what I'm about to show you now is to how to test the acidity and alkalinity of your soil using the using the ingredients that you can see in your house. So I have here the vinegar, which represents the acidity, which will test the acidity of your soil. So I have here the baking soda, which represents the base, or will test the alkalinity, and of course water. So I have three different types of soil here. First is the flower pot soil, second one is the garden soil, and the sand soil. So the first one that I am going to test today is the flower pot soil. So I will definitely test the alkalinity and the acidity of this soil, so that I can determine of which plants will properly develop here or grow. So first I will put some water, 1 tablespoon of water inside of the different container. You should put the 1 tablespoon of flower pot soil, the second one is you are going to put the 1 tablespoon of water, just enough to at least just enough to properly dissolve the soil. Yes, so as you can see, so here there is no reaction, water and the soil. So next I will put some 1 tablespoon of vinegar, so this will determine if the flower pot soil is acidity or has more alkaline. I'm going to put more since my tablespoon is not really enough. So there is no reaction, there are no bubbles here. So as you can see, there is no bubbles in the flower pot soil that I had put a vinegar. The next soil that I'm going to test the acidity and alkalinity is the garden soil. So same process, you just have to put 1 tablespoon of water, or if your soil is too much, it's too much, you should have put some more water. Another is the vinegar. So just a little bit reminder, I am testing the garden soil. So I'm about to put now the vinegar. So I'm gonna add more. So as you can see, the garden soil is not reacting. There is no bubbles. There are no bubbles. So the next soil that I'm going to test the acidity and alkalinity is the sand soil. Of course, it's still 1 tablespoon. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon water. And vinegar. Let's see if there is some reaction with this. So I might say that if there is no reaction with this sand, with this soil, it means that our the three soil that my three sample soils are not that acidity, or there is no acidity. So I'm just gonna wait for a while if there is a reaction. So as you can see on the sand soil, there is no reaction again, so meaning this is not acidic. There is no acidity in this soil. So I'm going to test the alkalinity of the soil now. So the first one that to test the alkalinity, before I test the soils, I have to say this. Before you test the thing that you have to use, or the ingredient that you have to use in testing the alkalinity, is the baking soda and water. So I'm going to test the flower pot soil first. Yes, so I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of water. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of baking soda. You just have to at least, mix it well. So you have to wait at least 2 to 3 minutes to, if there is a reaction. So wait a little bit. So as you can see, after 3 minutes, the flower pot soil with the baking soda, it has a reaction. It means that it is acidic with the use of baking soda. As you can see, there it's like a grease. It's bubbling, so it's acidic. The flower pot soil is acidic. The second soil that I'm going to test the alkalinity is the garden soil. So it is still 1 tablespoon of soil. So I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of water. I'm gonna add more because it has more soil. There. Next, add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Let's see if there is a reaction. I just have to mix it well and wait for another 2 to 3 minutes so that you can see the reaction. So as you can see on the garden soil, there is no reaction with it. It's just some sort of, so there is no reaction. It is not acidic. So I'm going to test the sand soil now. Testing, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of water. Add some more. Add some more since it is not that wet. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. You have to wash it. Mix it well. Add some water because it is not enough. And let us wait for another 3 minutes to see if there is a reaction with it. So you just have to mix it and see if there is a reaction. So as you can see, the sand soil is not reacting to it with the baking soda, with the ingredients of baking soda, so it means that it is not acidic.